Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, it's a delight to be with you from Stadium Australia here in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's first time around for these two countries in the group stage here at the 2023 World Cup. It's the United States versus the Republic of Ireland.
Well, thanks Derek, this is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
This is the starting 11 for the Republic of Ireland.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And the contest begins. Good pass. Now, who can she pick out? Interception to snuff out the danger. Sam Coffey. Andy Sullivan. Sofia Huerta. Ashley Hatch. Firing it towards goal. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Finn. McCabe. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Ag. Anna O'Gorman. Katie McCabe. Lily Ag. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And that'll be Ireland's throw-in. And space to cross it. Lily Ag. O'Gorman. Katie McCabe. Anna O'Gorman. Campbell. Ag. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Into the advanced position. Must be! And still a chance. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Andy Sullivan. Doing well to keep possession. Sullivan. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Coffee. A good and fair challenge. The USA doing well to regain possession. Megan Rapinoe. And Morgan. Well, strong play here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. O'Sullivan. Purse. On to Coffee. Margaret Purse. Sofia Huerta. Now with Coffee. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Rapinoe. Chance to finish. Oh, keeper in control. Well, after the earlier incident, the referee goes back now and cautions her. And over comes the corner. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Must take the lead here. Pivotal moment defensively. What can they do from here? Sofia Huerta. On to Coffee. Well, showing good patience. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Megan Campbell. O'Gorman. Ag. Well, great read there to intercept. And a decent delivery. Well, clattered away. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Heather Payne. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Sam Coffey. Margaret Purse. Hatch. Sullivan. Now here's Rapinoe. It's a neat move. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Well, foul play, says the referee. Megan Campbell. Anna O'Gorman. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Margaret Purse. Huerta. Andy Sullivan. Textbook defending inside the box. McCabe. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Sam Coffey. Firing it towards goal. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. O'Sullivan. Campbell. And the ball back with the US now. Sullivan. Plenty of options. And players waiting in the centre. Magnificent defending. And they need to get tighter. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Katie McCabe. Anna O'Gorman. Heather Payne. And a good-looking pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Purse. Sullivan. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Still passing it around with authority. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, she escapes with just a rebuke. No caution this time. Has eyes for goal! And she deals with it without much fuss. No problems there. Sam Coffey. Sullivan. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. O'Gorman. Anna O'Gorman. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Coffee. Margaret Purse. Well, very effective play in possession. Simple for the keeper. Anna O'Gorman. Finn. Lily Agg. O'Gorman. Now can she pick out a teammate? Offside, close one. Huerta. Sullivan. Ashley Hatch. Keeping the ball moving. A chance to whip it in. Morgan! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser.
States, number 13, Alex Morgan.
Agg. Finn. McCabe. Heather Payne. The cross is on. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Sam Coffey. Ashley Hatch. Rapinoe. Can they create something from here? She's made a really important challenge. Sullivan. Kelly O'Hara. Excellent passing. Options in the centre. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Must take the lead here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Sullivan. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And outfoxing her opponent. Now who can she pass it to? That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Louise Quinn. Heather Payne. Katie McCabe. Payne. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Top-class defending. Huerta. Coffee. Well, that is how to play advantage. Huerta. Ashley Hatch. Well read to win possession back. Jamie Finn. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Now, who can she pick out? And the throw in for Ireland. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Margaret Purse. Coffey. Megan Rapinoe. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And it wasn't a taxing save. Andy Sullivan. On to Coffey. Sullivan. And Rapinoe. Strong play here. Andy Sullivan. Pass! Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Katie McCabe. Could go ahead. Hatch! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. O'Sullivan. Agg. Payne. Lily Agg. Finn. Oh, showing good patience. Teammates in the middle. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Agg. Anna O'Gorman. An effective ball. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Agg. Just the challenge that was required. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Megan Rapinoe. Now with Coffey. And given away by the US. Morgan. O'Hara. Alex Morgan. Now with O'Hara. It's opening up for them. And no problems for her. Katie McCabe. Nicely cut out. Sofia Huerta. Now with Coffey. Hatch. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Margaret Purse. And players waiting in the centre. Can she score? And you have to say she didn't miss by all that much.
Yeah, but had it been on target, I don't think the goalkeeper would have been troubled there.
Ashley Hatch. Well, she's certainly not alone. Pass! Oh, good save. And now the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Andy Sullivan. And blocked for now. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Sam Coffey. Purse. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Finn. Denise O'Sullivan. Payne has the strength to hang on to it. Losing possession a bit easily. Sam Coffey. Alex Morgan. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Andy Sullivan. And Morgan. Opportunity here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Pass! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Did well to push it past her opponent. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Anna O'Gorman. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, possibilities inside the box. Can they convert? And a fine stop. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And deciding to go short with this one. Fahy. Anna O'Gorman. Diane Caldwell. O'Gorman. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Denise O'Sullivan. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Morgan. Purse. Huerta. Now there to intercept. Jamie Finn. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. And time for the change now. O'Hara. Andy Sullivan. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Heather Payne. Ag. Katie McCabe. Crossing opportunity. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Andy Sullivan. Ashley Hatch. Purse. Sofia Huerta. Well read to ease the pressure. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. Well, it petered out. Connolly. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. A wonderful intervention. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. A smart stop here. Short corner favoured. McCabe. Megan Connolly. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Sam Coffey. Huerta. Andy Sullivan. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Amber Barrett. Breaking at pace. Chance to play it in. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Sam Coffey. Ashley Hatch. That's really good and effective physical play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. And they will make the change now. Sullivan. A sloppy pass. And the United States have it back now. Huerta. Now here's Horan. Well, attacking possibilities. Andy Sullivan. On to Horan. Barrett. And very deftly cut out. Andy Sullivan. Now with Morgan. Ashley Hatch. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. McCabe. Quinn. Onto O'Sullivan. Possession lost, intercepted. Morgan. Moving forward effectively. Is she going to score? No problems for the keeper. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And the United States recovering possession well. Moving it forward. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Good physical play. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Huerta. And a tidy tackle. Lily-Ag. Jamie Finn. Rapinoe. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Crossing opportunity. Deciding to go inside. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lindsay Horan. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Finn. Promising attack this. Now, who can she pick out? Well read to ease the pressure. O'Hara. Rapinoe. And Morgan. And into the last 20 minutes. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Doing well to keep possession. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, closed down straight away. Lindsay Horan. Good strength to keep the ball. Marvellous anticipation. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Ag. Jamie Finn. Lily-Ag. And that pass could be troublesome. Can she do it? Oh, she saved it!
Well, she's denied a certain goal there. Fantastic reaction from the keeper.
And short it is. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Horan. An important interception. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Sullivan. Now here's Horan. Good-looking ball. Andy Sullivan. Shielding the ball superbly. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Nolan. McCabe. Heather Payne. It's a weighted pass. A really top-notch piece of defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Well, strong play here. Alex Morgan. A really effective shielding under pressure. Huerta. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And strong play here. Interception to snuff out the danger. O'Sullivan. Now with O'Sullivan. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Horan. Huerta. Andy Sullivan. Now can she pick out a teammate? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, can they be creative from here? But they dealt with the threat posed. Andy Sullivan. Margaret Purse. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Connolly. Now here's Horan. Rapinoe. In position here to protect the ball. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Caldwell. On to O'Sullivan. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Rapinoe. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. She has teammates around her. This could finish it! Excellent save.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a top quality save, but they're running out of time here.
And there's the delivery. Corner once more. They take it short. Cook. Body in the way. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Delivering it. And still danger here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward.
Good strength to keep the ball. Huerta. On to Haran. Sophia Smith. Rapinoe. Andy Sullivan. Chance to finish. And still danger here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Denise O'Sullivan. Diane Caldwell. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Sofia Huerta. Purse. Smith. Lost possession. Heather Payne. Connolly. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And treading it forward, and keeping it out. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Over it comes. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Megan Rapinoe. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. It's looking promising. And cleared away. Disappointing pass. Sophia Smith. Well, tremendous block. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And now the delivery. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. In position here to protect the ball. Showing good defensive judgment. On the attack in the closing phase. Cross blocked. Regained possession. Andy Sullivan. Now here's Horan. Margaret Purse. Horan. Has a go. Body on the line. And the final whistle is sounded. It is a win for the USA. That's the big headline here. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.